It's very, very warm outside. Very warm. But now we're getting towards the end of the season. I think it's only fitting that I bought this jacket and I haven't really worn it, have I? So the Schalke jacket is on. We go in serious mode. As welcome back, people. I've really damaged another finger. I'm not going to zoom in on that. To episode number 10 of season number 7 of this Schalke career mode here on FIFA 22. Now, you know where we left off. We left off in an okay position. If you don't know where we left off, well, that is entirely up to what you guys want to do. I highly suggest you go ahead and watch that previous episode, smash it a like, come back to this one, smash this one a like as well, before getting straight into today, where we have a lot of games, a lot of goals hopefully, even though we don't have a striker, and a lot, and I mean a lot of action, which this could be the penultimate episode if we don't get past Lazio, who we have first at home, followed up by Borussia Dortmund, who are top of the league. We are second, very tight, very difficult. As then we have Lazio again. We have Hertha Berlin, Dusseldorf. I'm definitely not getting on to Bayern today. We have 3 games. Is this the semi-final? Or is this the quarters? It's the quarters, so difficult run-in. We'll probably get quarters threaded in next episode if we do get through to them, which we want to do. I don't know where Hertha are in the league, because I do want to play both legs against Lazio. I know how difficult it's going to be. We'll just have to take it as it comes. One game for certain, though, is that we will be playing the game against Dortmund. Sambi Lokonga, it's a team game. You will be playing against Dortmund, not in this one, as Haas wants his wages up in. I'll make sure of that. I am going to do that. I know it's late on in the save, but he deserves it. He really, really does. So there you go. He's asking for a high pay rise. Rise. I tried to say both at the same time. 3-year contract. He's earned it. Hopefully the next manager loves him as a player, as this is the team we're going into Lazio with. You may think it's weak. To be fair, I do too, but I am going to go with it. I'm not going to change my mind. I know how important the league is at the moment. And I really want to win that and this. It's a double-edged sword as Dragusha is in goal. Zifweek, Fayez, Pavlovic and Haas is at the back. RBU's done okay sitting in that defensive role with Tolisso and Shiba at the side. Slimane in attacking midfield as Acosta and Vogel are our main strikers at the moment, and them two will be up front together. Of course, Sanchez on the bench if we need him, which we probably will, but we're at home in this first leg and we've got Dortmund after this. Let's see what happens. Lazio's team, Okoye in goal, Wesley Fofana, Howard Bellis, Vitinho and Balde as the fullbacks, Tapia, Didziek and Basic through the midfield with Lang, Boadu and Munir. Do I think it's the strongest Lazio team I've ever seen? No, I do not, but I do think it's still a good one, so we've got to get going in this one. Come on, boys. Slimane to the side, in towards Cortin Tolisso, Acosta just dribbling forward with the ball ever so slightly. He needs a bit of a run on. He's got a clip on him, but he's still going to keep on going. Wait for Tolisso to get on side. Edge of the box. We just need to retain this ball. We really do. Even if it requires going backwards. We've got to be very, very savvy with our game time and everything at the moment. Slimane on a turn. Has he got an option? Not really. Finds Tolisso. Tolisso's just going to try and gently jog away. Arbiu loses it. That was a bit sloppy as Didziek into Boadu right here. Fayez trying to get a tackle in. Unlucky right there as Zifweek gets this back. Dragusha over the top. Looking for Tolisso as that's a header into the middle. Arbiu does get on that one. Very nice. Slimane over the top looking for Vogel as that's a good ball into him, you know. A good touch as well and good control. Okoye punched it away, but not clearly. First blood in chances for us. Good little move that as Basic into Fayez. Blocked. Arbiu into Vogel. That's around the corner into Cortin Tolisso, who's going to try and get running himself. Cuts away into Slimane. Slimane is going to poke that out wide, and Haas around the corner into Shibe. That could be good. Unlucky. As Pavlovic on the ball right here. He's going to go across. Not a great ball. Pavlovic back to the keeper as Dragusha. Haas, that is a rough challenge and nothing's been given. Haas is staying down. I think that was a horrific challenge as now Didziek is out wide. We need to try and get back and defend. How the referee has not blown his whistle is beyond me. Referee, come on, we've got a man down, a defender down as Boadu puts it in the bottom corner. We have a defender down. He's been down for a while. That is not on. I'm sorry, I just feel a sense of disgust. It was a bad challenge. And they've gone on to score whilst our man's been down. That ain't sportsmanlike. Gulherme isn't on the bench, so Canidine has to come on for Haas at left wing back / left back, as I really don't like that, to be fair. Really don't. Ideen into Shibe. Now into Slimane. On a bit of a turn right there. Tolisso to come forward with it. Got to try and jog back. Get it round the corner. And Zeefweek to whip in a deep one. Vitinho gets that away. As Zeefweek with the ball here. He's going to jog it forward. And he's going to put it down the line there for Cortin Tolisso. Now into Acosta. Now into Slimane. Acosta's trying to make a run over the top. It's gone to Vogel, who I think is offside. And he is. Unlucky right there, as Lang is going to come forward through this middle a little bit. Trying to cut across and catch up with him. He still has it. That's through the gap. Didziet can't get it past Pavlovic, though. And it's straight onto Vogel as the half-time whistle is amongst us. 1-0 Lazio in a move of disgust for me. Of course, it's a quarter-final. Of course, they're going to do what they want to do to try and get in front away from home. But still, just not a great feeling as Basic into Boadu. Just on his back a little bit there. Good block from Arbiu, who fizzes it forward onto Vogel. Acosta pointing in behind again. Can he run onto this one? He's in a race with the keeper, who wins. And Boadu, the ball back into Tapia. Basic, Boadu again with it. Fires, has missed his challenge, got to come across, and nothing given. Referee must just be letting a lot go, because I do think that was a foul against us. But then again, when they scored earlier, I thought that was a foul for us, as we've not dribbled it out very well from the defence right there. And Boadu turns to shoot. Easy save. Right into our midriff, as we do look like we're struggling to score. That's a good ball through the middle, though. Slimane, he's got to run on here. He's got Acosta at one side. Tries to cut back. He's got a man on this side. Blocks from Balde. And we've wasted our biggest chance. Very frustrating, as Balde jogging backwards. Tolisso almost got the ball away there as it goes out of play. I'm thinking of Sanchez soon. I know we've got Dortmund up next, but we do not want to exit this. We've still got another leg, yes. But I've got to think about the present as Munir running down this line here. Here he is. Is he going to whip a ball in? No, he's going to go backwards instead into Balde. Balde just turns inside of us as well. Turns inside of us again. It's in the middle. It's into Boadu. Across the box. Pavlovic. Brilliant defending. He really has come on leaps and bounds. I didn't think I'd be playing him at all, really, in this save. But it's been a stalwart for us, as now Tolisso to the side into Zeefweek. Attacking here. I'm not going to opt for the cross, especially with no out-and-out striker. Humongous, as Pavlovic need to get that away. Struggling in the defence a little bit as Slimane now tries to turn. Just absolutely swatted as Boadu. I saw that run down this line of Jovan, who cuts inside of us, and Dragushka forced into a good save. Very good save. Lazio are just all over us. We've made the change of Sanchez and Agrinic for Tolisso and Vogel, resting them a little bit for the torrid run in front of us as Tapia takes this ball back. Vitinho, not a good ball, turned into the middle. 10 minutes to go. Sanchez making a run in front. That's definitely a foul, but Sanchez has skipped past his man. He's got Acosta at the side, who isn't really an option, and the keeper saves it. Oh, what a miss. What a miss that is. As a corner ball now, and I know how tall Pavlovic is. I've said he's decent. Can he be even better than decent? He's at the near post. Going for it. Falls to Fires with a looper. Balde to clear. Still, it should fall back to us, and it does. Into Shibe. Terrible pass. And we're approaching the end. It looks like a 1-0 defeat in this first leg. We still do have another. Do we find a striker in that time? Do we get one back from injury? Who knows? Time can tell. As, hang on. We're approaching the end, but we've got a chance here. Agrinic through the middle. Philip Agrinic! Philip Agrinic. He was once the man who could do nothing wrong. And he has missed that chance. Still second in the league, of course, but God, that chance is going to haunt me till we've finished. As an ACL for Rafael Haas, who's out now. So another injury to add to the ranks. I know he's not a first teamer, but he was playing decent in that competition, so it's difficult. And here we go. This is the game you've all been waiting for. I'm just going to calmly go into it. I'm not going to literally think about that miss from the man on the bench right there, but we're just going to calmly and softly see what happens as it's Jules in goal, Castagna, Fires, Bellacoccia and Ferreira, Fiorentino with Becker and Sambi Lokonga, Vogel in cam with Acosta and Sanchez as the striking partnership. Not many players tired, which is a good thing going into this one. Let's see what we can do. And the team that we're going to be against right here, Kobel, Malacia Salazi, Hermoso Tomiyasu, Fratesi Gonzalez, Skinner, Martinelli and Fernandez with Raspadori. No Calvert-Lewin in the starting lineup or on the bench. It's Maxime Cornet. I think he's having a medical at West Ham in real life as well, making moves. As I know our team is forced into rotation, but I really, really hope we can get this right. A tackle in on Sanchez. Bloody good job he didn't get injured right there as Timothy Castagna called into action against Martinelli and Skinner on this side. I hope he doesn't do any skinning of our fullbacks as Castagna gets a good tackle in there. Florentino with a pass away. Sanchez, I saw you trying to set off there. Acosta over the top. Unlucky still. Fighting for it back and haven't got it. Very unlucky as ball over the top. Fires with a header backwards. Oh, he holds his hands up, but that could have been more costly than anything. Of course, we need a result, a win, to go top of the league. As Ferreira away from that corner. Malacia, it falls to, of course, the Manchester United man right now. Dips one in. Martinelli flying header. He hasn't caught it. Jules, you have to catch that. You have to. It's 1-0. A shocking start in a title contending game. And he's got to catch that ball. He's pushed it straight into him. Who finishes it? Really didn't like that. Really didn't. As now Ferreira straight on the ball. Going to jog inside into Florentino. Florentino through the middle. Acosta now onto Sanchez. As Sanchez is just going to hold the ball up. And he's going to try and chip that over the top. Looking for Malacia. Short. Almost got there. Wasn't calling Acosta short. But the pass as Florentino wins that header. Straight into Acosta. Don't be one of them games like Lazio where we're all over them when we don't get a goal. As Becker's charging through across the box. Vogel's got to get that on target. Honestly, how did we just lose all our strikers? It's gutting when you put it into perspective. As Vogel now across into Florentino. Forward into Becker. Becker needs to get this out wide. Touch from Castagna. Ball in. A header from Sanchez. And it's come off the hand of Hermoso. We don't have our penalty taker on the field. Our best one, that is. But this is a big moment. Who's it going to? Sanchez. Can he replicate Soria? It's a big ask. It's a big ask. But he does do it! Oh, no striker, but back in the game. The blue-haired fox. The blue-haired fox striking top bins. And half an hour in, it's a lively game. You can see both teams want to win this league as Skinner gets it passed to him. Florentino, honestly, sensational. As now it's on to Acosta. Looking over the top, looking for Sanchez again, who's away. He definitely has pace. We can never take that away from him. As he cuts back, just got to keep the ball, like I said, and that's a bad challenge. Yellow card for Tomiyasu. Do not be injured. So pass that into Bellacoccia. Fires around the side. Just dink that in, Becker. Dink it in. Was hoping for a handball or something. Unlucky, unlucky as Becker through the gap. Onto Sanchez. Keeps hold of the ball. Sanchez is just jogging away a little bit now, though. Into Sambi Lokonga. And now into Gulherme. Again, just need to keep this ball. I'll have to run away from them to get back at them. Through the middle. Florentino. Vogel. Almost round the corner. Still kept it. Becker with a flick on. Castagna. Acosta's there. Vogel's trying to get there. It's interesting business as Vogel again. Through the middle. That's a good chip over the top. Sanchez heads it into his path. It's Sanchez! Oh, that was a chance for 2-1 before half-time. Big miss. Huge miss for him. And that is going to be costly, I think, as they're on the attack. Bellacoccia tries to jump away from his man. Pressure still on. Gonzalez across Raspadori. And that's wasted. Straight into Jules. I know we need the win in this game, but at half-time I'd definitely take one apiece. Blaster straight into Malacia. Referee, blow that whistle, please. Don't give them this attack. Blow that whistle. Finally. One apiece at the break. Vogel straight on the ball straight after. A huge 45 minutes. If we don't win this one, it's not the end, of course. But if we do win this one, it should be a statement to the rest of the league that no striker, no problem. There's a Schalke way to do things. As I see Vogel staying down right now. Why am I speaking too soon? He's back on his feet, though. No injury sign above his head as well, which is good. There's no mistakes at the back again, Jules, please. Caught that easily. Fratesi into Skinner. Skinner's going to try and jog forward with the ball. We've got it straight away, though. Sanchez into Vogel. We'll back heel that into the path of Ferreira. Now into Sambi Lokonga. Acosta out wide. That's a good ball, you know. Take a touch. Now whip it in near post. Men sliding into it. Florentino. Unlucky. Manuel Hermoso into Skinner. Skinner down the side into Martinelli. Just chasing it around a little bit. Malacia. Malacia going up this way. Martinelli. He's away from us. It's across the box and Vogel to get it away. So we'll pass it into Sambi Lokonga right here. And let's go forward, shall we? If he's onside, this is a brilliant move. And I think he is Sanchez. Here he is. Bearing down on goal. It's Sanchez. It's over the bar. Yet again, another costly miss. As we're fighting for this ball. And Becker comes away with it. Keep going, Becker. Keep going. Through that middle gap right now. Onto Sanchez. Who's jogging around the side. He's going to put a ball in. And that's just cleared away. Sambi Lokonga only heads it as far as Nico Gonzalez. Not a great header. Way too far forward as header one. Malacia into Martinelli. Malacia across the field. Straight into Guilherme. And now we've definitely been the better team in this second half. As Sanchez with a flick on to Sambi Lokonga. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I know midfielders have missed this in the past. But he doesn't miss this time. It's 2-1. And it's big Sambi Lokonga. Oh, what a goal that will be. A big deflection. But he doesn't waste it. Not like a Grinic, who will come on for fitness reasons. And not like Sanchez. Off the heel of Malacia. And Sambi Lokonga has done it. I hope he has anyway, as Guilherme on the shoulder of Mudryk, who's just come off the bench. Boys, we've got to defend for our lives now. Tomiyasu cuts inside. Tries to get around us again. Ferreira just in the way. There's Vogel on a sweet turn. Passes it into Sambi Lokonga. Now on to Sanchez, who cuts it away. Florentino. He will pass it forward into Sanchez. Now into Acosta. We'll go right. Grinic. Not going to cross it in. I'm just going to keep the ball. Retention is key. As Castagna. No. He's kept it in, though. Very good work from the Belgium. As Florentino. That's a no, but it still finds a way back to him. Grinic. He's fully fit. He should be ready for this one. We'll pass that shot again. That's around the side, you know. And Grinic to run it down. And it's out for a corner. Very nice work, as you might not like this, but I am kind of wasting time a bit. Acosta. Good option here, though, from Sanchez, who's going to strike through bodies. Hits Tomiyasu. We'll just keep the ball, though. They've got to get to the other side of the field and get it off of us. As Grinic to this side. Zeefweek off the bench just misses. Unlucky stuff, but this... I know we had a good derby day before, but this is uncomparable. This will send us top spot with no striker at all. As Acosta's gone down, but he's back up on his feet. Zeefweek charging forward. That's hit Malacia. It should be game over. It will be game over, I'm pretty sure, but not yet. As there goes the whistle. Mwah! Kissing the Schalke badge. I know I've done a Dortmund say before, but kissing that badge right there. Top of the league by 2 points. Yes, we've got to beat Lazio next, but what a result. Peters has got up in training, as this is the big one. Not going to look at the league table. I think I know where we are. But this is a huge game. Acosta, once his wages fixing up, I'll do it just to keep him happy going into this one. We see him as an important player at this time of the season. So let's make him happy. Wants 27. Oh, that's a lot for a rotational. But that's for the next manager to sort out. I want him here right now. And the board's giving me the money to do that with. As I've got to change to this team again. I just have to, don't I? Apart from one change, which will be Guilherme coming in. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. Striker's a little bit tired, but what can you do? We've got Sanchez still on that bench. It's only 1-0 on aggregate, of course. Got faith in the boys. These boys are getting asked a big task to try and upset the apple cart. The team are in front. They are at home. Lazio, of course, that is. We've got to try and make a change to that. Really got to, as their team will be Okoye still in goal. Fofana, Hamrel, No Howard Bellis, Balde and Vitinho still there. Amrabari in, Didziak and Basic, Azmoun, Cabral and Munir. Changing it a lot. I don't understand that much at all, but okay. As Acosta straight on the ball, he's quite a tired face in this lineup, but he's got no choice. He really hasn't. I just know what's going to happen as well. We're going to lose against Berlin in the simulation. If we win this, we'll be very happy, but it's going to happen. It's just meant to be. I know how FIFA works. As Pavlovic through the middle onto Acosta. Smart turn there into Zifweek, and can we instantly get one? Almost went through the legs of their players there, but was offside. Very unlucky as Vogel with a touch right there into Shibe. Shibe trying to keep hold of this one. He's trying to dribble away from his man. Into Vogel again, round the corner looking for Shibe. And of course, I could play my strongest team in this competition, but I knew we'd lose the next game, and I am still playing it like we can win both. That's my mentality at the moment, as Fayez in towards Acosta, who couldn't get his touch clear, but Slimane's there to put the pressure on. Slimane has it, turns it into Tolisso, now onto Acosta. Unlucky. If we keep the ball, we're the only team with a chance. As there we go, a clearance as they come forward a little bit. Not much though, as Acosta is going to have to pass that one back into Tolisso. Forward now onto RBU, and I think we are offside. Yes, we are. Balde through the middle right here for them as it's off the post. Big chance for Lazio as Jovan puts it down low. You know what? That's a big sucker punch. That is a huge one. Just slipped underneath us. And you know what? I'm not letting it get me down. It's off the post. It's a lucky one. I know the mentality that our boys have, although it'll be difficult. Still got 45 minutes. Really a blow though, and we did look like we were just building forward. Yes, we didn't have many chances, but we were building. Shibe into Vogel, into Slimane now, into Tolisso. Tolisso gonna dribble forward, round the corner into Zifweek right here. Zifweek with a chance to cross, unlucky right there, but Tolisso almost got down and got that ball away as Arbeya with a touch. Handball. Needs to learn to stay a bit onside him as Vitinho into Anambari. Now across to Jovan. Didziak around the corner. And that was almost won again as Pavlovic to pass this away. Shibe get a clip. And we will get a free kick. Pavlovic just to pass it short into Ferreira. As we'll cut around the side right here and try and get a run on. Keep going, Gulherme. Before half time. Keep going, no one's caught up to him. Across deep into the back post. Tolisso! Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say about that one. I really don't. I do not know what to say. Nice. Nice is the word I'm using to choose. Not great. Not good. Nice. 45 minutes coming up next. And I don't know what will happen in these, but we've got to put the effort in. Vogel tackled. It's going out wide into Sada, into Vitinho, Fofana, Anambari, now into Basic, Hamel, Anambari again, Didziak. It's a good one too, you know, and it's round the side, through the legs. And fires Shibe to get that away. Vogel, can we get on that? We don't. Vitinho away, Serdar now still has the ball, it's around us there. Jovan tries to get his second goal of the game, but it is just cleared. Acosta looking for Vogel. Does find him, you know. That's good control from him as he's going to get running a little bit, of course. Just pass that off to the side into Shibe. Close encounters. Very close encounters. Sedar's trying to get away from Fayez. He's played almost every game as him, as I do trust him a lot. Shibe on a turn right there away from his man as well. Pass that forward into Vogel. Can he skip away from his man? Vitinho with the ball at right back here, who's not really knowing where to go. Puts it through the middle onto Serdar right there. And a pass across into Didziak. Pavlovic with a block. We will put Sanchez on now for half an hour, despite the impact it will have against Berlin. I do feel like we're still in this game, and I want to go for both. I do. I really want to go for both, as we need to get a tackle in. We do. Men running off the pitch for them, as Sanchez is going to run onto this one. Of course, we don't have Samuel Akonga, who scored the winner last time, but Shibe is on. Trusting him. Now back into Sanchez. Acosta trying to make a move. Unlucky. Unlucky as Pavlovic through that middle gap. Acosta. RBU. Looking for Slimane, who just couldn't get a touch on it. And that's past Sanchez. Straight into Tolisso, though. Acosta. Acosta to keep hold of this one. Round the corner into Sanchez. That's a good ball on. Slimani misses one-on-ones. He still misses two of them right there. I'm trying to keep calm. I'm trying to play on. But it's wasted. That's very poor from us as Slimani straight away on the ball. Forward into Acosta. Around the side didn't work as Jovan gets back on this. Didiek into Arambari. Didiek again. Almost got a tackling right there, but Vitinho's going to go over the top with this one. That is a good ball. Straight into Sardar, who we get an interception on with as Shibe gets this back. Straight into Arbeyu. Across again. There we go, Slimani. Look at the run that someone's trying to make him behind right here. Acosta just needs a bit more support, does he? Finds a Grinic. That's a pass across. That's a flick on behind. Gulherme, Sanchez waiting. Men jumping at it as it's not long to go now. And I'm thinking about ultra attacking, but of course I know the impacts that has. And extra time could be even worse than losing the game. It sounds stupid to say as Lang coming forward. Tries to outstrengthen Fires and get round him. Back to Jules. Can't clear it properly. Zeef weak. No one panicked. As we have got, 4 minutes left? 86th, yeah. 4 minutes. Arbeyu over dribbles it. Still has the ball though. Over the top looking for Sanchez. He's on this. He's offside. He is offside. Sambi Lakonga to come on for Acosta. Come on. Come on. Stick with me for the last couple of minutes here. I think it's going to be a close one. Didiek through the middle. Jovan. Grinic trying to get a tackle in. We should be favourites to that. Arbeyu and that's a bad tackle though. I think that's a red card. I don't think it was given, however. No, a yellow. As that's a poor pass in the middle. And I think that is game over, you know. I think that is game over. And Barry going backwards. Backwards to go forward. That's the game. Free kick for them for some reason. But we've lost here in the Conference League. It will not be a Conference League win. The cups haven't been our thing here in 7 seasons with Schalke. Not one cup. Tad embarrassing, but there we go. There we go. 2-1 to Lazio. Good luck to them. Good luck to them. We focus on the league. As going through is Lazio, Stade de Reims, Leicester and Royal Antwerp. I know we would have got Leicester if we got through. I'm not stupid. I know what this game is about. As we are top of the league by 2 points. Although it's going to be very difficult against Berlin and Dusseldorf with the team rotations that we've made. Very difficult. You can see tired faces in that one. Acosta especially. Grinic's not a striker, is he? I mean, it's -4. It's -4. That'd make him 86 rated? No, 77. What am I on about 86? I meant 76, but it'll make him 77. I'm even wrong with that one. I'm an idiot. I'm going to try him up front. 79 and 77 up front. Of course, out of position as talk about brand exposure. At least they're not tired then. These are in 4th as well. I didn't realise that. And what's it going to be, of course? Away from home. Tired team. They don't have tired players at all. A 0-0. Adley with a missed penalty, which could be good for us. A 0-0 is actually better than what I expected. As it still sees us top on goal difference. Mental. But I'm still saying Dusseldorf will be difficult. 100% it will be difficult. 15th, I don't care about the position in the league. Oh, this is going to be a challenge. Fully fit team. Do I put Acosta up front? Still a bit tired, isn't it? No, I'll go with the same. I'll go with the same, even though it didn't score. I'll do the press conference as well. Definitely need to win this, to be fair, with Bayern Munich next episode, who could go above us as well if they beat us. Dusseldorf. Come on. At home. Please. Oh, I saw the one. I thought we'd bottled it. A 2-1 win. A Grinic up front with a brace. And Sobotka with theirs. But it sees us stay top. So yes, even though we've gone for both competitions, it's the league that comes out on top. We have a 2-point gap. Dortmund lost. Bayern Munich are next. The last episode is next. 3 difficult teams up next. But yeah. It's going to be a very interesting finale. I'm setting up the graphics for the next series. I cannot wait to show you guys. Might be a bit of a surprise, but I hope you enjoy it, as I hope you've enjoyed this one as well. Thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe with the notification bell on as well, so you do not miss anything in the future, as I will see you all next time for the final of the Schalke save. Take care. in a bit. Look at that finger. And peace.